So you deliver the line. Vince tells you to say the line. Do you remember where the Booker T and Sharmell there when he's telling you all this is the plan?
No, he had me in his office. He showed me how he wanted me to do it. And then when I did it, I was in backstage in front of a camera. So Booker and Sharmell weren't anywhere around.
So they don't know it until you say it.
Yes, of course.
Oh, dear God. All right, well, here we go. The main event match turned personal when Angle zipped to the backstage area after knocking out Booker in the ring with the Angle Slam and proceeded to run into Booker's locker room where Sharmell was hanging out. Sharmell screamed in horror from behind the closed door, implying horrible things were happening to her. Booker eventually ran to his locker room to save his wife, but was attacked from behind by Angle. Sounds like you were attacking a few things from behind that night. After throwing Booker into a row of lockers, Angle smiled in Sharmell's direction before leaving. Sharmell, who had been screaming throughout the entire ordeal, continued to wail next to the fallen body of her husband. Look, everything is acting, and we're having fun, and this has happened so many years ago. But it's believable, right? And this is Sharmell's highlight of acting at this point before Booker ever.
She did such a good job.
Yeah,
the fans were uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't just us being uncomfortable; everybody was. I mean, when we had our match at where was it? Not Backlash. It was Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Yeah.
When we had our match at Judgment Day, you could hear a pin drop when we walked out. I mean, everybody was just like stunned about this angle of the storyline.
Yeah, just everybody sitting there.
Crowd eventually. But when it started, you could hear a pin drop. It seemed like nobody cared. But what I think they wanted to see was how I and Booker T would play out at the beginning. You know, like was someone going to attack the other, or what was going to go down? Was Booker going to lose his temper and grab a chair and go crazy on me? Like, they didn't know what was going to happen, so they were silent.
Well, when it's something so controversial and on something so personal. Right. This is a personal and a husband and a wife. They're married. This ain't wrestling life. They're really freaking married people. And you start to delve into that, not just sex, not just, it's next level. It's going to be weird and people are going to have a weird feeling about it. So I totally get it.
They definitely did.
But Vince loved this shit, didn't he?
Yeah. Vince was all for it. He was actually upset the ref accidentally pinned me in the second match because he wanted to continue.
He was trying to think of more vignettes that he could throw in there, I'm sure.